Well, there is more trouble for Boeing after this terrifying incident earlier this year. The FBI is now contacting all of the passengers who were on board this Alaska Airlines flight in which a door panel blew out at 16,000 feet. Now, they are sending a letter telling passengers they might be a possible victim of a crime. NewsNation's Ryan Bass has been following this story from the very beginning. He's joining us now. Ryan, what more can you tell us about this letter?
Well, the FBI is basically saying that the Boeing Alaska Airlines blowout was, quote, criminal. And they have been contacting these passengers, as you mentioned, via this letter, Natasha, saying that they were a, quote, possible victim of a crime. Those that were on Alaska Airlines Flight 1282 after a 727 MAX jet lost a door plug mid-flight, blowing out, leading to grounded planes, probes, and also lawsuits as well. This happened back in January. Now, the plane was carrying 171 passengers at the time and 6 crew members on January 5th, reached 16,000 feet when it was over Oregon, when that door panel blew out, leaving a gaping hole in the side of the plane, ripping off seat cushions, sucking out passengers' belongings with it as well, although nobody was seriously hurt. Investigators found that 4 bolts used to help secure the panel were missing. Now, the Justice Department recently opened a criminal investigation into the Boeing 737 MAX blowout, with the FBI's Seattle division sending this letter to passengers within the last week. And it said, "I'm contacting you because we have identified you as a possible victim of a crime," the letter reads. "This case is currently under investigation by the FBI. A criminal investigation can be a lengthy undertaking, and for several reasons, we cannot tell you about its progress at this time." Now, 7 passengers from that flight sued Alaska Airlines, Boeing, and Spirit AeroSystems, claiming negligence and failing to protect passengers from harm. The attorney representing some of those passengers joined NewsNation Now earlier this month and said the DOJ's involvement speaks volumes for this case.
In the end, Boeing is responsible for delivering a safe plane. It's that simple. And they're failing in that fundamental mission. There has to be changes. And again, it's rare to see the Department of Justice get into an aviation incident like this. And it tells us they're taking this seriously.
Now, Boeing declined to comment on the DOJ probe, but Alaska Airlines did issue a statement saying that they don't believe they are a target of this investigation, but that they are fully cooperating. So I spoke with Brian Stewart. He's a litigation and an injury attorney at PMC Law. What being a part of a criminal probe could mean for not just these passengers, but for you and me as well.
Passengers could certainly be compensated for what they went through when the door blew out, and the fear and trauma that they went through. We always say that the crime or the cover-up is worse than the crime, and here the cover-up is the crime. When they fail to provide the information and fail to respond to the Department of Justice the way that they should, that's a danger to all of us.
Brian said this goes all the way back to those 2 fatal crashes in 2018 and 2019, those Boeing crashes and the $2.5 billion settlement that ended up happening there, not being fully transparent Boeing was with federal investigators back then. He said Boeing is falling into sort of the same pattern of behavior, hence this criminal probe that has come their way. Now, as for United, as we talked about, the FAA could take stronger action to ensure that they meet those safety standards, saying in a statement they are increasing oversight of the airline after a couple of mishaps that have happened over the last couple of months, Natasha, and they could halt future projects as well, including reportedly halting new routes for United as well until they get their act together. Natasha.
Wow. Okay, Ryan Bass with that live report. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.